Hello and welcome to Moneytalk Financial Foundation's Fireside Chat. My name is Teresa McGarry. I'm the Executive Director and Founder. For our first episode of Fireside Chat, I thought I'd start with an overview of Moneytalk. Moneytalk started as a prison ministry in February of 2012 after much research in creating our own curriculum. We hosted our first workshop at the Johnson County Juvenile Detention Center in December of 2013. We received our 501c3 tax-exempt status in June of 2014. In 2015, we began our transition into the community and completed it in 2018. We're based in Shawnee, Kansas, but serve all across the Kansas City metro. You'll find us primarily working in Johnson and Wyandotte counties. We've also provided financial workshops in the Fort Leavenworth military base, in Topeka, in Lawrence on the Kansas side, Independence, in Liberty, and in Raytown on the Missouri side. Our vision is a world where everyone is financially stable, and by stable we mean they are housed, they're employed, and they can pay their own bills. Our mission is to provide basic financial life skill education with a continuing support for the underserved in a faith-based Christian environment. To accomplish this, we've created 4 programs. The first is financial stewardship. That's the spending side of money management. The second is work readiness. That's the income side of money management. Because as we know, sometimes the income side is as much or more of a problem as the spending side. The third is an after-school program. We've not yet started this program as we are a home-based nonprofit looking for our own space. The fourth program is ongoing support and consists primarily of wraparound services. For the financial stewardship spending side of money management, the skills are taught for both youth and adults. We try to keep these colorful and fun and engaging, and if we can make teams and make them competitive and take the math out of it, it makes it all the better. Anything you can do to get the kids' attention and get them involved and get them to understand the concept is perfect. The kids really like these activities because there's usually food involved and they get out of their chair and move around. They get to make their own choices. They really like the fact that they can choose what's right for them, and so they all end up with a different answer and they're all right. And they actually like that. They really, really like that part. This picture up here in the upper left is taken at Youth Build KC. They are a nonprofit in Kansas City, Kansas, teaching construction skills and helping the students receive their GED. They are working on the bank account activity. In the bottom picture here, this is at William Jewell College, and these students are doing the budgeting activity with Candy Paychecks. In the upper right here is the pilot of our Moneytalk Academy 6-week program for adults that was hosted in fall of 2019. We also provided childcare and dinner each of those nights. The work readiness program, as we're home-based, is primarily happening in the schools. We're working with them on their mock job interviews and preparation for those mock job interviews. This upper left picture here and the bottom one were both taken at Wyandotte High School, and we were preparing for their mock job interviews. So students were learning things like, what do you wear? How do you sit? Do you fidget? What kinds of things do you say? What are common questions to be prepared for? Don't be smacking your gum or even have gum in your mouth. And just all those little things that need to be learned and practiced. The kids loved being able to put the posters that they made up in the hallway. The upper right picture here is at Turner Middle School, and that was a day that we were actually conducting mock job interviews with them. Our ongoing support services, or the wraparound services, are limited at the moment because we are home-based looking for our own space. Currently here during the coronavirus stay-at-home orders, about the only thing we've been able to provide has been transportation to doctor's appointments, the grocery store, and picking up medication. previous to this, we have been able to assist with vehicle safety related repairs. There is a video on our YouTube channel regarding a young lady named Lacey who was living in her car and did not have a rear window. And we were able to work with a glass company and get that put in for her at cost, and we paid that cost. Another thing we were able to do was one of the ladies in the Moneytalk Academy class, her daughter had signed up for some AP high school classes to get college credit, but the mom did not realize that the AP test had a cost associated with it. So we were able to give the mother a scholarship of funds to be used to pay for those AP tests. And that is our overview of Money Talk. Let us know what else you'd like to know and include any comments below the video and I will get those answered, or you can send me a private message if you would like. I hope you enjoyed this episode and we will see you next time.